Have you ever wondered what you get if you combine the worst map in Call of Duty history, a shotgun, and a one-bar connection? Well, if you did, wonder no more, because this is fucking happening right now. What's going on, guys? Crow here, and welcome to my second video of the day. And that's right, this one, I am a quote-unquote one-bar warrior, but as I like to call it, a one-bar asshole, because even with all these, I guess, with everything going against me, I still managed to get top score on my team. Granted, one bar is a bitch, but the only thing that was left for me to do was A, get a chopper, B, wait to die, and C, calling the chopper for that chopper to get me another chopper. Now the score in this one isn't fantastic. That's because the host, I guess, quote unquote, migrates. However, there is no host migration, so the game just decided to end. Or the host was just like, wow, I'm giving these people one bars, let me just quit. But that's right, in the beginning, the game, began as a normal, 3-bar Call of Duty 4 connection. A 3-bar is still pretty generous for this game. Unless you have host, and you're able to provide the entire lobby a decent connection, more than likely you're gonna get a 2-bar. So that's kind of unfortunate at this point in the game. You guys are gonna see me, I guess, not really miss a lot of shots, but a lot of shots not registering, which is unfortunate. But over here I'm on a 10 kill streak, and I was like, you know what, maybe the connection's gonna get better, but it never did. It simply never did, as you guys can see. One bar connection, and what's really funny is, yes, the host did get top score on his team, but it was kind of a very poor score. If I had host with a shotgun, shotguns in Call of Duty 4 are kind of whack. They're not really. There's only 2 shotguns in general in Call of Duty 4, so there's not pretty much anything to choose from. But they are kind of on the underpowered side, so you really gotta know how to use them. But if I had host with this setup, I guarantee you, 40+ team deathmatch would come up. So at this point, I'm like, okay, so they got an airstrike, I got a chopper up. So the only thing for me to do is just to hover around this area, kind of wait for them to come to me, and pretty much let my chopper do its thing. Now, I was just like, this is impossible, the game has to end, because more often than not, if you see that the entire lobby is on a 1-bar, it's gonna say that the host ended the game. The game is just gonna simply end. Either A, the host is gonna, like I said, the host is gonna decide to end it, or the game automatically ends it. Now, I was just like, okay, so this might be a kind of a funny game, because I'm on a 1-bar using a shotgun. I don't think I get any kills with the M60. I might just post it. This is what I want to do. The first video of the day is going to be kind of serious, with the high scoring games and just tips and tricks. And the second video is going to be a chill out video just like this one. Or maybe like Medal of Honor or Battlefield 3, Bad Company 2, just whatever I decide to post at that time. So, as you guys can see, I became a little bit more aggressive because my chopper didn't really do a good job. But I do go on a 10 kill streak, which is pretty sweet. I think this is my second 10 kill streak. But if anybody played this game on a 1-bar, in fact any Call of Duty on a 1-bar, with a shotgun, you know how much of a challenge that is. And to even pull off 1 KD, 2, 3, 4 KD, it's a challenge within itself. Especially since shotguns in this game, like I said many times, and look, this is just absolutely impossible. This is no fault of mine. I mean, I got all these shots spot on, maybe one was off, but the first one was definitely on target. So there's nothing really I could do. This was a very entertaining gameplay on the worst map with a pretty bad setup. Well, respectively, it's a good setup for this class, but going against like the M4 and the M16, you kind of don't have a chance. And on a 1-bar or a horrible connection, I think is entertaining gameplay. As you guys can see, this guy is completely teleporting and teleporting all over the place. And I think there's also one part where the game completely freezes. I die because I go into like this 1v1 with this guy. Game completely freezes. Maybe we missed it already. And then yeah, there we go. This is what happened. Yep, completely outplayed, definitely. But this map, if any of you played Call of Duty 4 or didn't play it, remember, this map is a frag times 3 heaven, absolute heaven. So final score is like 23-4. Everything going against me, but I still managed to get the top score. And, the host ended the game at this point. There was pretty much nothing left for us to do. So hope you guys enjoyed. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you, Sexy Legends, next time.